Hello everyone, welcome back. Solarais here on the Minepact server. Today we're going to be working behind my house at this location. I think what we're going to do is create a little hotel or spa, something like that. I kind of like that it's off to the side here, and I was looking at this. We didn't clear this out yet. What we were working on, you can see our entire place. I don't know if you've noticed it, is pretty flat. So Stokely has been our landscaper and demo artist. She's been taking down everything and leveling out the area so that we can build it up. However, this is left over here. Now I kind of like the shape of this, and I think that this would work really well for, some sort of cool building. There's like a little outcrop over here that maybe we can extend a little bit, maybe have like an indoor pool. And then I was thinking about possibly creating like a tower up here pretty high so you can stay there. It's like a hotel slash spa. Again, it's just going to be an aesthetic. Wow, say that 5 times fast. Aesthetic thing, not too functional. But I think it would be interesting, and it would open up some new episodes to possibly, decorate the inside, or hire somebody who's better at decorating. Give people like a competition or something like that, where they can each get a room, and people on the server can kind of decorate their room. I think that might be kind of interesting. But anyway, I do like the outline of this, and I'm going to start clearing it out and hollowing it out. So I got my pickaxes, and I'm going to go ahead and start doing that, and then we'll see about what aesthetic blocks we want to use. But I think I like this area, so we're going to work over here for a little bit. So I just run into a little bit of an issue, but it's not really that big of an issue. This butts very closely up to the wall here. I'd like to have a walkway between this building and the wall, but that's not really necessary. Another thing that I noticed when walking around here is that it looks like there's some cave entrances down here. So there might be some zombie noises and things like that, which aren't probably the best when you're trying to rest in a spa, right? So we're going to make this work. Part of the fun that I have when building things, especially into the environment, is actually going with the blocks that were already placed here by the game generator. So that's why I really like to incorporate my builds into the environment, and I think that poses, an interesting challenge, and you never know what you're going to get. So I'm going to continue hollowing this out, and we're going to see where this takes us. I'm pretty excited to see what's going to happen with this. So here's the thing about building into the environment, is that, you come up with a plan, and then things kind of change a little bit. At least that's how I build things. So originally I was thinking about having this, jut out and having the swimming pool over here. But I kind of think that now that I've started clearing some of this out, this kind of looks neat as a doorway, maybe out leading to an outdoor area, and people can maybe lay on a beach or swim in a pond, as opposed to a pool. And I was thinking about maybe having the pool jut out this way. Let's see. Having the pool come all the way out here on the land, still staying with the landscape, so the pool might have an interesting shape. But I think I'm going to do that. I think we're going to pull this all out and have the swimming pool out this way, and then have this as our doorway leading out into like a natural swimming pool pond, and then we'll see how it goes. But again, this is how I usually build things. Just that's why I like doing it into the building it into the environment, is that you're constantly changing your ideas and changing your mind, and it gives you some interesting ideas and some things that you may not have thought of as you're building. Alright, so I've hollowed out the pool area. This borders alongside the water there, so I was thinking about putting all glass here. Of course, this is going to go down so we can sit the water in here. And I'm going to kind of do it in layers, and then this will be the deep end over here. But I'm going to fill this with glass so that it becomes kind of like an infinity pool. I think that might look kind of neat. But yeah, not the biggest or most exciting pool in the world, but this is going to be our pool area. So at least that's all laid out. I think that's going to be pretty good. And then this will lead out to the beach area. And then I think we might build into the wall since we're a little bit lower than ground level. We might build down a little bit and have like a little seating area or souvenir shop or something like that, where people can come and buy some things, because I don't think that there's going to be a lot of room for chairs and such sitting around the pool. I kind of want this whole area to be the pool, and we'll have the seating area outside for people to like sunbathe or whatnot. And yeah, so that's that. So we cleared that out, and this is going to be our walkway. I made it nice and big because this is going to be one of the big features, I think, of the place. So this way we'll make this pretty epic, hopefully pretty epic walkway. And then down that way we're going to start clearing out because that's going to head towards the hotel area. And this should be the main lobby, I think. Well, it's all still a work in progress. We'll see what we run into. Alright, so I've made some good progress, I think. I switched over my resource pack to a little bit more computer resource friendly. This is the Faithful pack again. I was getting some lag with the other one. I'm not too sure if it's a server thing or something on my end. My computer might be doing some things in the background. But this is going to be the start of our hotel tower, and you would come up here. We're going to do some stairs here. I think we'll do like an elevator over here. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how that goes, but we're going to do some stairs. I'm thinking that we possibly have the stairs showing on the outside, maybe, going along the side, like surrounded by glass, maybe kind of like a modern feel, and then the tower is going to jut up, and you'll have the stairs on the outside. It might look a little fire escape-ish, I'm not too sure, but we can probably make that a little elegant, I think. So I know it's a little rough looking, but overall, I think it's good. At least I can kind of see the concept in my head. Hopefully you can see it too. And this is going to be something that's going to take a little while, I think, to build. We'll figure out what to put over there. But I'm going to lay out the foundation for the tower with some cobblestone until we figure out what blocks we want to use. And we'll see how high we want to go and if those stairs will work on the outside. Okay, so I laid out the cobblestone in a general idea of where I want the borders to be for this hotel tower. Sorry, it's dark outside. I wish we had beds that we can sleep in and make it light, but unfortunately it's not, and I can't wait around 10 minutes for the daytime. So anyway, the stairs are going to be over on this side. This is what I was talking about, possibly having them on the outside of the actual building, surrounded by, glass. And those are gonna, those will jut out, as well as this will go up. I'm not too sure how many floors it's gonna be, but I kind of like that it's not so symmetrical, even though I usually like to build symmetrically. Is that even a word? Anyway, but I really like the way that this kind of came together naturally, and I want to stick with the natural shapes. So it may make it a little bit more difficult to design the inside of them, but I think from the outside it's going to look pretty cool. So we're going to have our pool over there, we're going to have our tower, not sure how many floors we're going to do. We'll have like a little stairway feature over there, and then we'll work on the inside. So now I just need to decide what materials we're going to do, and I think I'm going to hop over to a creative world so that I have an idea of what to collect. Okay, so I hopped onto a creative world so I can see what blocks we want to use for aesthetic purposes. I wanted to go for something that is kind of relaxing since it is going to be a spa. So let's just change this. So I like this. I like the yellow and the blue. I tried a couple of different things. Maybe for the floor, I don't like those. Birch is a possibility. The sandstone, of course. This is blue stained clay and light blue stained clay. The colors are a little bit funny to me, but I kind of like how they complement each other. So I think these are going to be our blocks. I think that's what we're going to use for our building. We're going to do the sandstone, packed ice if we can get enough, of course sea lanterns, and I think we'll do the stained clays and the wood. So I'm going to write that down so I know what I'm doing, and then we will probably start on that sometime soon. Okay, so I am up here. I just kind of flattened this area. This is going to be the start of our tower and how the rooms are going to be. I was thinking that this looks kind of small. However, I figure maybe we can do the stairs. The stairs kind of come up there. Maybe they can wrap around here, be like a landing onto a hallway, and then maybe this will be the hallway. And then going off here, we can do, little rooms. They're going to be hotel rooms, so they're supposed to be small. I figure maybe we can fit like three to four. Might be a little bit tight, but maybe on the lower levels. And then as you go up, the rooms will become larger and larger. So until, and once we get to the top, then we'll have maybe like a, I don't know, like a honeymoon suite or something like that, or a presidential suite, and that would probably take up the entire top of the tower with just one room. So I think that's probably what the plan is going to be. I think though first I'm going to need to change everything out and utilize the blocks that we decided that we're going to use. But for now, I think I made some good progress. I have some ideas that I'm going to play around with a little bit. But for now, that's the end of the episode. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you have any ideas or you see something that you don't quite like or that doesn't make any sense, please be sure to leave a comment below. Leave a like if you did like the video. And of course, please subscribe to my videos if you do enjoy them and you want to see more. They give me that encouragement to continue. So hope you all have a great day, and thanks for watching.